Hi gang, welcome back to another episode of Cranking Out Crafts. Today I'm going to show you how to do an embellished keychain. It's a few steps that we're going to go through today. And to start off, I'm going to show you how to embellish a chain itself. So we have a lot of these really cute chains by Losolo. And they come in silver, gold, or a gunmetal. I really like these chains. They're very fashionable. You get about a yard's worth, so it's a nice long length. I'm going to also be using some beads from our Jesse James collection, and they kind of tie into a yoga theme. I think it's very Bollywood looking. They come in a great selection of different colors, so you get all these different types of beads in there. We're also going to be using some findings by Tierra Clasp with our Sierra Pacific craft brand. I love the quality for the Tierra Clasp findings. There's such a lovely selection and the quality is really great. Now, one of the items that we carry is this bar, and a lot of people don't really know what this is for. It's for one of the larger hole beads, and all you do is just slip it through, and then you can just attach a jump ring through the hole at the top. Now, whenever we open or close the jump ring, we don't want to pry it open. We want to twist it open and close. So I'm just going to twist this one open. This is an oval jump ring where the opening is on the side. And I'm just going to slip it through the opening at the top of that bar. And then I can attach it to my chain. Whoopsie. Once that's in, I'm going to wiggle this close. Now while I'm wiggling it, I'm doing a few things at the same time. I'm work hardening this side of the jump ring so that it's more sturdy, and I'm slowly getting the two ends closer and closer together until they match up nicely. So there's no space in between. You want to look at your jump ring from different angles just to be sure that it's closed well. And then you can move on to the next piece. I'm going to take 20 gauge wire, and I'm just going to bend the end and tuck it in just a bit. And I'm going to slip on one of the Tierra Clasp findings, a glass bead, and this one, I really love the look of this. It's so Bollywood. It's really pretty. And now I'm going to do a simple coil on the end. So this is one of the fast ways of coiling up the end. It's not a wire wrap, but it's better than a single eye loop. So I pretty much use my thumb as a measuring device. So it's less than an inch, a little bit over ½ an inch. And I'm just going to use the end of the 6-step pliers. Love this tool. Nice consistent loops. Grab the end and twist and coil. My loops being, or my wraps being right next to each other. So this is maybe a double coil, which is more secure than a single coil. It's not going to open up and come off. And once again, open up a jump ring, slip that on, get on my chain, and close it up. Sometimes you'll hear that click when you're closing up the jump ring. That means that you know that it's right next to each other. And then I'm just going to add on a variety of different charms to complete my embellished chain. This is the next part for our embellished key ring. We sell these strips of leather that come in a variety of different colors, which is really fun. I actually like this side better than the other, so I think I'm going to be using this side of the leather. Almost like a feel to it, which is nice. Okay, so Tiara Cast carries these tools to help set rivets and eyelets. So Tiara Cast sells these sets to set rivets and eyelets, and it's really easy to use. I'm going to show you how. Now I want to put my finding or my word bar excuse me, just like so. I'm going to fold the leather so that I know how much I need to cut, so that I have enough on each side to attach my rings and my key ring. And now I'm ready to just cut it down. Now I'm going to want to keep this fold hidden behind the plate. So I'm just going to move things around in order to do that. So I like how that looks. And now I'm ready to make the holes for my rivets to go into. Just going to mark the spot with a Sharpie. And I'm going to take this leather punch and punch my holes. There's one set. And then the other. Okay. Now I'm going to slip my leather into one end of my key ring. I know some of you are probably saying, "Hey Lynn, you're putting it in the wrong spot." No, I want it here. The reason is this will allow me to put keys onto the traditional key ring and to remove it if I need to. That way I can keep the decorative portion to maybe just be, let's say, a purse charm or a planner charm, or back again to hold my keys. So the holes can be small. You might want to use your round nose plier just to open it up a little bit, especially because the leather might get in the way of visibility. Just make sure that when you are finally getting your rivet in position, everything else is where it should be as well. Now the back side of the rivet has a little dent, and this setting tool has this piece with a little nubbin. Anyway, we're going to put that into the little dent to hold it in position. My bar goes on top of that, and then the cover will get set on top of that as well, all sandwiched together. And then the setting piece, which has a little indentation to go over the top, and I'm just going to hammer it down. And now it's set. So I'm going to repeat on the other side. So one more time, I'm going to take my round nose pliers. I'm going to open up the little holes I made so that they're a little bit clearer. Set the backing in. Make sure that my pieces are in position as well. Line everything up onto the setting plate. Have the cover and hammer away. And now it's set. Now I'm ready to attach my embellished chain that we did earlier with this jump ring. I'm just going to open that up, find the end of my chain, and slip that in. So really cute, yoga themed with my Bollywood looking bead and yoga themed charms. And that's it.